I am doing my first Facebook Live podcast interview today. I ain't finna be moping around no more. Purr. When you need me, it's giving Kunta Kinte. Say hey to Josephine.
Jojo.
Oh, sorry. Say hey to Jojo. Y'all, I'm scared as hell.
This is real. This is real right here. This real shit right here, y'all. This is what I love to see.
Why you ain't fuck with me when I wasn't this fly? Now I'm on top and now I'm riding sky.
Everything that you have right now is because of who you are. When you want to go to the next level, you have to change into somebody totally different to get something new. And when you're not ready to take that transition, you go back to the low-hanging fruit of stuff that you just used to.
Good morning, everybody. A good morning, everybody. A good morning, everybody. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a new day, a new dawn, a new light, and we're feeling witty like a titty. No, we feeling all right, though. We feeling okay. Right now, I am walking to the convenience store to get me some cones. I literally just dropped Simba off at school. And we did morning recess. And now, I'm on my way to go get some cones so I can smoke. And then today, you guys, I am doing my first Facebook Live podcast interview today. I'm nervous. Am I nervous? Yes. Am I excited? Yes. Is my social anxiety through the roof? Yes. It's this girl named JoJo that I've been knowing. Her mom used to babysit me and my siblings when we were younger, and now she has a podcast and a few other things like a YouTube page and shit too, and she wants to interview your girl today, so we have that today. So I have to find something to wear because I know I gotta be cute. And yeah, I'm excited. Hold on. So yeah, that's at 12. I'm excited but nervous at the same time. It was just my imagination running away with me. But yeah, so yeah, we got the podcast at 12. I'm nervous. These bags under my eyes are Prada and Chanel, okay? Prada and Chanel. So yeah, anyway, yeah, so I'm about to go home, smoke my weed, zhuzh myself up, take a shower, make sure my face is okay. I might even lay down my wig today and not wear a hat. Who is she? Who is she? Who is this woman that I see staring here back at me? When will my reflection show who I am inside? When will my reflection show who I am inside? I know that's right. Who is this girl? But yeah, anyway, so I'll see y'all in a minute. Well, I'll see y'all before the podcast. I'll see y'all at the podcast because I'm literally about to do nothing right now but edit a video and get myself together for this party. So yeah, we'll see y'all. Alright, y'all, so I was sitting on my ass doing nothing, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I just had a great prayer with the Lord. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. I just had a great prayer and talked to God a lot of it and just thanked him and repented, and yeah, I'm ready to go ahead and move on. with the day. Today's gonna be a great day. I'm not like I told y'all last week. I ain't finna be moping around no more. Purr. So I'm about to clean up. I got this podcast at 12. She said she's gonna give me a call around 11. It's 9 now. So that gives me time to straighten up, like clean up my room, put a load of laundry in the basement downstairs, take a shower, whatever I need to do. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get to cleaning, bitch, because it's a junky ass mess up in here and I just can't keep listen. I've learned that your space is your mind. Your space is your mind. So if your space is cluttered, what does that say about your mind? What does it say, homegirl? What does it say? What does it say in your mind? So I need to clean up. And y'all, I was praying to God and saying all the things that I needed to say to him. And I looked up and saw this sign on my wall that just said, I love you, Brianna. And that shit threw me for a loop because it was so hard for me today to tell myself that I love myself. And if you know me in real life, I'm conceited as fuck. Like, not conceited, but I love the shit out of me. I love the shit out of me. Like, I love the hellification out of me. Can't nobody tell me wrong about me. Ain't no flaw. No, I ain't gonna say ain't no flaw in me, but bitch, ain't no flaw in me. But it was so hard today telling myself that I love myself. And I hate that for me because I really do love the fuck out of myself. And feeling that way, wow. Wowzer. But I said it a few times and I'm just ready to stand up, girl. Stand up, get up, be free. Be free. Be free. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing like your freedom. And I didn't know that until right now. Like, I was holding on to shit for so long. Like, not even from, like, my relationship. Like, literally from, like, my childhood, my marriage, everything. It's nothing like being fucking free. Ain't no feeling like being free when your mind's made up and your heart's in the right place. Yeah. Ain't no feeling like being free. And I'm free from so many things. Like, I was about to catch a felony. They dropped the charges like a month ago, and no, like on the 5th of August or whatever, the 9th, one of the two. That was my last court date, and they told me I am free. And you know what I did? Cried. And not even about that. It was about other shit. Like, I should have been celebrated. I got monetized and heartbroken in the same day. Not today. Anyway, right now I'm about to clean up and then I'm gonna sage. I'm gonna sage myself and sage my house. And yeah, so let's get to cleaning. Hey Alexa, play Free by Destiny's Child.
Here's Free by Destiny's Child on Amazon Music. To change this setting, ask me to turn off autoplay.
Hey, that nigga try to bump. Be quiet, be quiet. Let me pop off, let bro. Let me pop it off. Point me to the biggest love. Baby girl, come top it off. She said she don't like me cause she love me. Duh, knock it off.
Alexa, play hip hop. What the fuck is this? Alexa, play Invasion of Privacy. That's sad fucking too. I don't want to hear no sad shit. Alexa, play Beyonce.
Here's some music by Beyonce on Amazon Music.
Some. And now past 5:30, I need to find something to wear for this podcast. You'll be back outside. You said you're outside, but you ain't that outside. Yeah. When you need me, you put me.
She bent low. I suggest she don't fuck with my test. She comfortable. Comfortable in my skin. Cozy. Comfortable in my skin. Feet up above your sins. Dark skin, light skin, beige, fluorescent beige.
Confident, damn, I'm lethal. Might I suggest you don't fuck with me, bitch? Cause I'm comfortable.
Let me flip flop in that bitch. Fan me off, watch my wrist go. Uncle Johnny made my dress.
Said she said that she looks a
Mess.
Got out in.
Ass getting bigger. Cause I got that water. That's that nana, that hoochie hoochie la la agua. Candy gorillata. Hit it, I got you rock now. That thick all over that yacht now. Remix, that's that 1996. Oh, that's that strawberry. That's strawberry and chocolate.
Baby, you are not one of the days.
Culinary. Up in the get out, just keep dropping that shit. That's the moment. That's that girl, give me your number. That's that moment. Hurry up, quick for the moment.
Alright, so hey y'all. So we are getting ready for this podcast. I am motherfucking nervous. If y'all did not know, I have social anxiety. I'm just about to lay my ear just on the side. I'm a little sad by niece because it's giving Kunta Kinte. It's giving Kunta Kinte. But I have social anxiety. So when I talk around people that I do not know like that, Like, granted, me and this girl have known of each other for a very long time. Hold please. Where my edge brush is, I have no idea. But me and this young lady, oh, this is soft as hell. Me and this young lady have known each other pretty much our whole lives. But we don't know each other now as adults. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we know of each other, but we don't know each other. So, I'm very much so nervous. And although we are both small content creators, it's like I don't like talking around a group of people, and she has a following and so do I. It's easier talking to myself because I'm talking to y'all, but I'm talking to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking to y'all, we having a conversation, but I'm really talking to myself and having a conversation with myself, answering myself. Like, that's why I really kind of started YouTube, because I actually talk to myself out loud and answer myself out loud in real life. I think a lot of us YouTubers too. That's why, see, what am I saying? A lot of us YouTubers do. That's why we started them. So, I'm hella nerve. But, yeah. It's something about my fitty that's throwing me that I do not like. Something about it that I do not like. But we gonna roll with it because this is what I got, because I ain't got no laundry. I wish my necklace was up a little bit more like that. Given that, you know, I'm gonna see if I can clamp it. But I'm about, oh, it's steady not clamping. My damn necklace ain't clamped any dang way. Living in the ghetto. See, I want it to be up here. See if I can find me a rubber band tab. Hold on. Yes, to improvise. But, yeah. I'm about 15 minutes late, so I'm kind of rushing. She said we can smoke there at her place, but I'm gonna smoke a little bit now because my nerves are bad. So yeah, I forgot to put my press ons on for this. So my hands are giving broke bitch, but bitch, whatever. I ain't broke though. Broke or broken. Cause I learned too that you speak the things that you like. You speak your life. So you saying you broke and shit, bitch, you always gonna be broke, bitch. I am prosperous. I am prosperous and I am wealthy and rich. Speak it to yourself. So speak unto the things that you want. And baby, I want to be wealthy and rich. And that's what I am. Wealthy, rich, happy, beautiful, prosperous, all of that. So yeah. Let's go, because I'm late as hell and I'm just rambling at this point. Let's go. I'll see y'all at the podcast. Bye-bye. Y'all, I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm nervous as hell. I'm so nervous. All right, come on, let's go. All right, y'all, we at the podcast. Yes, girl, always. We at the podcast. Say hey to Josephine.
Jojo.
Oh, sorry. Say hey to JoJo. I'm gonna edit that. Say hey to JoJo.
She know me from back in the day, so she gonna always call me that.
I'm a real name person. Everybody keeps telling me that. Somebody told me that last week. Stop calling me that. But we just beforehand, we're just going to rap and see what's new. She made some wine. We're gonna chit chat and then we're gonna do the podcast, y'all. I'm so damn nervous. My social anxiety is through the roof.
Always on camera.
Oh my God, my social anxiety is horrible today. So maybe this wine will loosen me up some. So yeah, y'all. So I'll see y'all once the podcast is starting. This is exciting. Y'all, I'm scared as hell. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Jesus. Lord, please be my mouth. Please be my ears. Please guide me in this interview, Lord. Thank you for this blessing of being interviewed. God, give me all the right things to say. Please let this bring me peace. Please let this open up the doors for me. I'm so thankful for the opportunity, Lord. In His Son Jesus' name I pray that we have amen. Andrew, she just finna go Facebook Live. And I'm this damn nervous. But I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. I'm trying to beat this social anxiety so I can get out and do more things and be around more people. So, step one. My titty sagging. Oh God. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I should have glued my wig down so I wouldn't have to wear a cap. I want to put my glasses on because my glasses are my comfort, but she said it's gonna reflect the light. She said it's gonna reflect the light, so I can't put my glasses on. I want to put my glasses on so bad. I should have put my other hat, my little Yankee hat that I had on yesterday. I should have worn it today. I should have worn it today. Why didn't I wear that hat? Why didn't I wear that hat? It's the worst hat. Maybe we should type some music on in the background. That would be nice. That would be nice. That would be nice. Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Happy Wednesday. I done forgot today, y'all. How y'all doing? Facebook. We got Facebook, YouTube in the building, Instagram, all that. We live and we are filming. Guest star today, guys. Our special guest today. Can you introduce your beautiful self, my dear?
Hey y'all. I'm Brianna, also known as BrieeSymone. I am a YouTube influencer, social media content creator. I do YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all that good jazz.
Yes.
So yeah, hey y'all. I'm nervous as hell. I got social anxiety, so I don't really be talking to people like that. But y'all gonna give me today. What's up? What is it? What is it? What is
She gonna
it?
be fine, y'all. Tell her she gonna be fine. Okay, so she did introduce herself, and my question is for you, Miss Bree. And you want people to call you Bree out there, right?
Yeah.
Bree.
Or Brianna, whichever one is comfortable for y'all. That's okay.
Okay. Why did you decide to become a YouTube influencer?
I decided to become a YouTube influencer because I had lost a lot of weight. I had lost over the pandemic. I lost about 120 pounds. Thank you. And then I was in a time where I wasn't happy at my job, and my support system at the time told me that I should pursue my dream and do my YouTube, and ever since then I just been doing it. Like, I feel like I've been vlogging more than doing weight loss, but I feel like people like to see every day and how authentic real life is and what people go through every day, like ups, downs, good things, bad things, good weight, bad weight, getting fat, getting skinny, whatever you want to say it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody goes through real life, and I feel like I'm a better me once I do YouTube. So
Yes.
yeah.
I think so too. And I actually watch her YouTube, and she is very real. It's real life, it's real emotions, and that's what she just said. Like, some people do want to see that.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Thank
some
you.
people do want to see that. So she do her thing, y'all. Now, I do want to ask some stuff about YouTube, since we talking about YouTube, which you're so good at and you're doing good. You know, the accomplishments that you did so far. Let people know, as far as, you know, monetizing and different things that YouTube send you for just getting successful with YouTube right now.
I would say getting monetized was hard, child. Like, getting
Really?
monetized, yes, it took me 2 years.
Because people
to
think
get
it's easy.
No, that shit is the hardest. Like, it's easier to get subscribers than it is to get those hours that you need to get for the monetization. So it takes a very long time and a lot of dedication. It's real cliche because a lot of people say be consistent, but you have to be consistent. Like, I put out a video at least 2 to 3 times a week.
Wow.
So I can make sure I continue to get all the things that I need to progress in YouTube. It's so much easier to be a TikToker than it
Really?
is. Hell yeah. Because with YouTube, you have to really put out the content. Like, if you're a vlogger like me, you have to be consistent with the 30 minutes to an hour. TikTok, you can make a minute video and be done.
And be viral.
You know what I'm
and be done,
saying?
Yeah.
So TikTok is a little harder for me, I would say.
Why is that?
Because I'm a show everything type of person. I like to watch the 15 seconds or the 30 seconds, but me, I got so much to say and so much to do, so it's like,
Yeah. I see
and
that.
I want to show everything. Like, not everything. Let's not say that I don't want to show everything, but I want to show everything, if that makes sense.
I see what you said.
But being monetized was hard. It took me 2 years to do, and a lot of hard work. Like, a lot.
So for the people that don't really know anything about YouTube, clearly, because they're not in it as an influencer, but those people, how would you like put it in a short brief of, you have to get this amount of hours, you have to, like, what do it takes, like, to get
So
into
they've cut it now to where now you only have to have like 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours.
Okay.
When I first started, we had to have 1,000 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to get anything. So once they changed it, now they have like different statuses. The status that I'm in now, I can get paid from memberships, and also I'm able to get ads, like the little commercials.
Oh,
So I would get necessarily paid off of the commercials of people that want to,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So that's hard. That part is hard to do. Like, to get sponsorships it's not easy. Like, you have to promote yourself sometimes to the person,
companies
to the companies. And then a lot of the times too, you want to work with people that you know sometimes, and that's hard to do too, because they feel like they don't have to give you an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people don't want to work with me. I've heard a lot of no's because they know me.
Wow.
But once I started to say, hey, I'm monetized, now people want to work with you, and it's like, hold on.
Right.
A few months ago when I had eggs,
did
you know what I'm
want
saying?
that,
Like,
yeah.
come on now,
Yeah.
what we doing here?
Yeah.
So I feel like just with YouTube, period, like, just be ready for the change all around. Be ready for the change all around. It ain't got nothing to do with monetization, but that's just got everything to do with monetization.
Yeah, it do. It almost give me the feel of like when people are respected a little bit more on Instagram when they're verified.
Yeah.
And it's almost like people pay to be verified. YouTube is a totally different ballgame. You can't just
do
pay to
nothing.
get no.
You can't
You
pay to do
can't
nothing.
get
You
your
can't
way
pay
through
to
the back
boost
door.
up nothing.
You got to go up the stairway. I'm sorry, you can't take the elevator. No, you cannot.
It's this one girl that I'm friends with on Facebook. Her name is Jessica Black something. didn't even know she was a YouTube, but she just got her 100K plaque.
Jessica Black.
Yeah.
Yes, they used to go to
She
West.
just got her 100K plaque.
I be
And I'm like,
watching her
oh my
videos.
God, I was so excited for her. I didn't even know she did YouTube. But that really
But I thought
inspired.
she was a TikToker. I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
She got 100,000 on YouTube. And that inspired me so much. Like, I'm like, okay, let me hurry up and get myself together and really do it, because now I see somebody that I've...
So what was the plaque number?
100,000
Okay,
subscribers.
so what do she get now? What was...
I mean, they get their plaque. I don't know what else comes with it, because I'm not there yet. But seeing her accomplish that really was just like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really
the goal.
The goal. And it's not like just some fake shit that you see people that's already popular.
already
you really
popular,
see her come from the ground up, just doing her Starbucks things and all this other stuff.
Right,
so
right.
I was excited for her.
Because she's lit on TikTok too.
Yeah.
So she kind of really tackled all the social media.
Yeah.
That's what I want to get the level up to as well. Like, it's not just being comfortable with YouTube. I want to be comfortable with TikTok, because everybody be scared of TikTok because you got to learn edits and transitions, honey, or you got to find somebody that's really good at it, honey. It's like you got to know how to get it all together with the TikToks. And some people are like, oh, it's too much time consuming.
For sure.
So how do you feel about TikTok, honestly? Because
no, I mean, I don't mind TikTok. I do TikTok every once in a while when I really like, oh, let me post something on here. I don't have many followers on TikTok. I'm not a consistent one. I'm more a consistent watcher than I am a person on there.
Yeah, I'm trying to get into it too.
My daughter loves TikTok. Like, she's
just
an influencer on there. But me, I'm like, I'm not doing that, child. I got enough time.
I know. That's
trying
what I
to
was
do
like.
this YouTube. I'm cool on that.
Consuming. Yes, it's tedious to me. It'd be like so tedious. You'd be like,
because
what?
you try to fit, like I was saying earlier, you try to fit everything in 160 seconds
video.
It's not
so
even capable.
It's
not for me.
And then you just gotta either just do pictures or like do like the stuff that's already edited on there. So you be like, it's not free. Like, it's not giving me that free flow.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll get it to. We have to get to TikTok too. TikTok is around.
TikTok is a bag.
TikTok is a bag. And people say once you get that following, they's like, it's so quick. It's so quick. Okay. So, editing, right? Because you are a YouTuber. Like, how did you learn how to edit your own videos? How did you learn how to get it all in place to the point you vlogging, you editing, you know, you putting it out there yourself? Did you like study?
I watched a lot of YouTube videos.
That's really the answer, huh?
Yeah.
Like that's simple.
No
And people
like,
act like it's like
I watched a lot of YouTube videos. Like, still to this day, even with me being able to edit as well as I do for myself, only doing it for so long, I do a lot of research.
Now, did you go out and buy all the expensive stuff
No,
and buy
I went
this?
right to Five Below.
Wow.
My first mic was a little Five Below mic. Like
what?
Like my first, even still stuff now, like the selfie stick that I use is Five Below, or the tripod that I got is from Walmart.
What?
I use my phone. Like,
you know, they have the new one that I just told my editor about, and he didn't even know. The tripod that the face recognition that everybody is posting, because it moves. It moves with you.
I saw that.
Yeah, everybody is going crazy on TikTok. Yeah. So I'm actually gonna order it though, because it moves with you. So I feel like that's pretty cool.
Let me know how that works.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
I feel like that's decent, but I'm more so a person that's in the car all the time, going somewhere,
okay. So you don't really need a moving.
Unless I'm in the house.
Unless you're in the house or something like that. Yeah.
Who cares about stuff? Like, I don't. I'm cool with just moving my phone around. But I do want to order that because it do seem like it's real.
It do seem convenient.
Yeah.
It do. I'm like, because the girl, she was a truck driver. Mm-hmm. She was on the side of the road and she's changing her wheels and stuff. She got her face recognition, so it's just moving as she just moving back and forth. I'm like, that's pretty dope.
Yeah. I mean, it's
dope.
whatever you feel like you want to get for your YouTube.
Yeah.
Get it. Like, I don't deny anybody of getting.
But you guys heard her. She said Five Below, most of the products. Mm-hmm. So all these people that's trying to get into YouTube or get monetized by these social medias, you don't have to go out and spend $1,000, $2,000. This type of camera equipment. She said no, that's not.
You don't need all of that. You can
not the case.
You can get the things that you have. You can use the furniture around your house to prop up your phone.
Yeah, she was either dropping me gems and behind scenes. So she's right. Like, it's more of just trying and take. It's like I feel like we always have to do our due diligence. Like, we have to like actually put effort into be like, let me just Google, let me just actually see, instead of just thinking off of what I see or what I think
or what
I
you
need.
think that they
you're not really trying to
exactly
really
and
find
then you don't know with all of these bigger people too what they really have behind the scenes, because it looks nice doesn't mean that it's the most expensive stuff either.
Exactly. So that's
whatever makes you comfortable.
Right. Well, that was good. That was some couple of good gems for us, because, you know, I'm still getting my foot wet in it. A lot of people are still trying to build their stuff up. So you just, you know, we just don't know.
My mouth is dry as hell.
I know. That's why I was like, you gotta have alkaline water with me. I was like, did you want some water? He's like, yes. So, you know, business talk. You know, we still talking about the business. Where do you see yourself taking it as far as you can with YouTube, far as either, hey, I'm just gonna stay in it, get my stuff up, get my checks from YouTube, get into the industry itself, or I'm just going to be a forever YouTube, getting my checks, and I'm cool with that. Because you got people that turn YouTubers into movie stars, into this, into that, because now they got another opportunity and they just take off of coming out, like DC Fly, and you know, them other.
I look at myself as a brand. Like, I want to go outside of YouTube, of course. Like, I don't want to be like, no, well, I ain't gonna say I don't want to, but I've never looked
not
at
like
myself
a skin
as like
bone.
a little.
Well, I won't say skin bone, but
not
he
like
is
that,
still
but like
kind of
someone
like,
who's like,
you know, internet.
No, I like the internet. You know what I'm saying? The internet is cool. But I do want to do things outside of just social media. I would like to own my own business one day.
Doing what?
I would like to. I've been trying for a few years, or thinking about doing t-shirts for a while. My sister does t-shirts. Hey girl, hey. She does t-shirts out in Indiana. I want to own my own gym. My goal.
I can see that, definitely.
Yeah, my goal. I'm trying to lift up my glasses, child. I ain't even here.
Ah!
My goal, though,
Silly.
my ultimate goal is to open up a women's shelter.
Wow, that's beautiful.
But I would like it to be like apartment buildings.
Wow, like group homes almost. In the sense of,
so
but just for women.
Growing up, me and my mom and my siblings, we had a hard time. And there was times where we were homeless.
I remember the story, but
it was times where we were homeless, and a lot of people would deny us. And sorry to my mother if she's offended by anything I'll tell her.
Don't be offended, mommy.
But it was times where we were homeless, and they wouldn't accept us because my brother was with us. And you know, they don't allow men.
Yeah.
No matter how old we were, it was still just their rule. Thank God we had like church people and her car sometimes. Like, we never slept in the car, but sometimes we would just be like, okay, if this is what we got to do, this is what we got to do.
Yeah.
But she always made a way for us to have somewhere to sleep at night, so thank God for that. I always wanted to like just make it to where it's apartment buildings, to where if they do have children, they'll be able to still have somewhere to go.
Or like maybe school too.
Yeah, and that way, like, I will let them stay there rent free for 6 months, so they'll be able to get on their feet, get a job, be able to save up money, and then after the 6 months, either you pay me or you gotta go. Like, I ain't letting you stay for too long. You know what I'm saying?
I like that. Like,
so,
you see this in Chicago, or you just like feel like
for right now, I see it in Chicago because I've done so much for, like, I've been on dates before, like years ago, back when I was like 21, 22, and me and my ex at that time, we were walking down the street downtown coming from TGI Fridays, and there was a lady there with her daughters outside. It was freezing cold, like brick cold. And I just gave them my food and just was like, I'm just sorry that this, you know what I'm saying? Like, I felt bad because I already had one daughter. I had 2 kids at the time. So I just felt so bad because I wish I could take you to where I'm going so y'all can be safe. You know what I'm saying? So after that, it's just really put it in my mind to just really try to save up as much money as I can, look into nonprofits, and do the best that I can for these women out here.
Do y'all hear that? She finna make me emotional, y'all. But no, I love that. I love activists. I love people that is here for the people, giving back to community the best they can, even if it come from something personal or just because they want to.
Yeah.
People need help. Like, we need help out here. That's beautiful. Group homes actually is a good profitable situation, because my mother was actually going to do that with my sister, and you know, getting money for the state. Also, you get other things as well when you do the not-for-profit as well, the grants and all that stuff. So it's really good business as well. So yeah. Any other ventures besides?
Nope. I ain't thought of nothing. That has been my ultimate goal, like, for a long, long time. That has been my ultimate goal. Like, of course, I would like to, I've thought about doing, like, trucking and things like that, but the ultimate goal for me, where my money goes, is just to make sure my children are happy and they don't have to need for anything, and that I can help other people as well.
Absolutely. I love that. All positive over here, y'all. So, yeah, you mentioned you was a mother couple of times when we were talking. So how old and how many?
Girl, grown ass kids. I have 2 children, a boy and a girl. L'Oreal and Simba. L'Oreal is, his real name is Brian, but I love Lion King, so I when he came home, I held him up in the sky and started singing that little Lion King song. He's a joy for sure. L'Oreal is becoming a teenager now. She's 12. He is 7. L'Oreal is a beautiful young lady. I love my children. I am happy to be their mama. And even though we're learning to be parents at this young age that we are in, because 31, I'm only 31, so that's very young still.
Very young.
Being a mom has been such a beautiful journey. And my kids teach me so much every day. And it's beautiful to see them grow and learn them and be checked when I'm wrong, because I let them speak. So it's like, no, that ain't right. I apologize to them. I talk to them about real life things. They see you at your worst and they see you at your best. And I'm very, very thankful for them for accepting me at my worst and accepting me at my best. So being a mama, don't get me emotional. I love that feel. Don't get me emotional, because you know I'm a mother of 2 boys, and that motherhood, when we talk about motherhood and the trials and tribulations that we went through. Now I don't know your situation, but are you a single mother? Yep. I was once. I had my daughter when I was 18 in high school. Shout out to her daddy.
You your daddy's son. Okay.
And my son, I was married. When I had...
You was a married woman?
Yes, I was married for 2 years.
Oh.
Well, I was married for 5 years, separated for 2. We finally got divorced about a year ago, I believe, 2 years ago. But we were separated for 5 years before we got officially about it. And it had nothing to do with us trying to work nothing out. Both of us was broke as fuck and didn't want to pay that money. Let's just say what it is. So, you know, nobody wanted to pay that money. But, and honestly, it wasn't even that much. We were just really like... We're cool where we was. Like, we didn't even really pay attention to it, because he had a situation, I had a situation. It was really, and we're the best of friends. Shout out to him. I call him for everything. We are better.
That's beautiful to see. Good co-parenting. You know,
and it took a long time for all of us to get here. All of us.
How long would you say? Because when you think about co-parenting, it's a negative thing. It's this person ain't gonna agree. You gotta argue back and forth, and then
it depends on the people too. Though,
how long did you say it would take for you, or how long did it take for you guys in this?
It took me and my ex-husband up until about 2 years ago to get on good terms. As far as us not disrespecting each other.
And this is the husband for both of the babies.
No. I had a daughter in high school and a son during my marriage.
So your son, okay.
My son's dead.
It took him almost...
It took us a long time. It took us a long time, but he raised my son. Now, don't get me wrong. Okay. He raised my son. He had my son for 4 years. Mm-hmm. I just had my son for the last 2 years, so that's why I'm just like, shout out to him. Because he was the parent for a long time, so I don't blame him for his
This is real right here. This real shit right here, y'all. This is what I love to see, how women are being, you know, subtle and very vulnerable right now. Like, I'm just gonna keep it 100. The way you being 100 about it, like, it's not a negative thing. We're not talking about our men. I love this because it's always negative. This and that, baby daddies. And
I think at a lot of times women, I'm not going to say women, I think a lot of time us as humans, period, like to point fingers at each other and don't take accountability for our own parts. I wasn't the best wife to him.
Hey, this so real right here. I'm listening. She just going off. Fellas, she going off, fellas. Go ahead.
We wasn't the best to each other. Let's say that he wasn't the best husband for me. I wasn't the best wife for him. We were very young. We didn't know each other. We thought marriage was going to take away the problems we had yesterday. It just added on to the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We didn't like each other. We had a baby.
So yes, y'all didn't like each other, so y'all just had a baby. So,
and his family was really churchy. That's what made us get married. I knew you was gonna ask that. Yeah. People ask that all the time. I have this conversation quite a few times. Okay. Thank God I'm healed. Okay. His family was real churchy, and we were living together, and I was pregnant, so you better marry this girl. And that's what he had to do. And that's what we did.
You know what? And I used to respect the men for that, because you think about the military men. You think about the men that, you know, I'm going to marry. We got the baby. That's traditional way. And I feel like you could just be honest too and not do that for y'all if it's just not that. Yeah. Without forcing it on because you don't want to be like, well, I don't want to be upset because she's going to be a baby mama. I don't want her to feel. But it may do some good if you just honest.
I'm okay with being a baby mama.
There's some girls be like, oh, I gotta be married.
As I've gotten old, because I'm not a. Now I hate when people are like, I'm not a baby mama. I'm whatever you want to call me, as long as you get these kids. I don't give a fuck. Like,
traditional way, is it okay? Do you guys feel also to just be 100 with the situation and not just think, okay, I'm gonna be traditional, real churchy, got my family in my ear, I'm just gonna marry her, but this is not really what I want to do? Would you prefer just to be 100? It's not hurting my feelings. You just being honest on what you want to do.
I don't think, because we both were young.
Okay.
And we both didn't know what love was.
Really? Right.
Because we were, if you really think about it, I was 23. I was still fresh out of high school, for real. Not really living life, knowing what life is. You know what I'm saying? And then I had a baby at 18. So I have to be an adult. You see what I'm saying? And then, like, I got pregnant again at 23. Now I really have to be an adult. So for a man, sometimes they're like, now what do we do? I got my family saying this. It's not a thing of he didn't want to, because you can say no. Period. You don't have to do anything. Right. Like, he didn't really, like, propose and no shit, like, get on one knee. I've been married but never proposed to. Crazy. I was greasing his scalp, and he said, let's get married. I said, all right. And then the next week we were planning a wedding. That happened 2 years later.
I mean, that's random, but
it was very, like, you know,
I mean,
it was what it was.
It was what it was.
But I loved him, but I wasn't in love with him.
It's almost giving me like, wow, they rearranged the marriages for Coming to America type shit.
Because
like,
it was like our choice.
We grown.
It was our choice.
Oh, it was your choice.
It was our choice, but we wanted to do it for him. I feel like he wanted to do it
for
to say he was a man. You know what I'm saying? We just had this conversation the other day.
Oh, really?
Like, legit.
That's funny.
He wanted to be a man, and that's what a man does: take care of home and be a husband, and this, that, and the third.
So, do you think, because there's no man around, we don't have no man perspectives right now, but y'all please comment. Do you think is that the right way to go, to just say, I'm being a man, I'm a man?
For some men, it might be. For some men, it might not be. Is it the smart thing to do on both parts? No. I'm not a person that's like, the man is wrong, or both of us play a part. At the end of the day, if you know you don't want to marry me, I have to understand that you don't want to marry me. I had a hard time with that too. So for him, it probably was like, is she not going to let me see my child?
Right.
Because Brianna back then wasn't shit. Brianna today, though, come get these fucking kids. But Brianna back then, you don't know how I was going to be.
Yeah.
So maybe it was his thing of like, damn, I really want to be in my kid's life. So I have to be with this woman. You don't have to be with me in order for you to see your children. And no person should make you feel.
To get it so they could subscribe to Miss YouTube Influencer Honey. She is a YouTube influencer. Don't get it twisted now. So can you please let them know where to find you and check you out, dear?
My YouTube is BrieeSymone, BrieSymone. I think everything is all of them. My Instagram is Brianna. I'll send it because it's a lot of shit. It's underscores and all.
Don't worry,
stuff.
it's gonna be all. It's gonna be right next to her, so y'all gonna see all when we edit it. Yeah.
But I really appreciate you for having me.
Yes.
Thank you.
No problem. And we out.
See y'all.
Boss.
That was great. Thank you.
Yes, it was.
We didn't even get into shit for real.
We did, but we was so
But
fucking. It was such a good conversation. Yeah.
I loved it. Y'all, that podcast was so much fun. I'm so proud of you for doing that. I'm high and I'm a little drunk. I'm so proud of me for doing that. I'm not a talker. It sucks because she went Facebook Live, but her audio was bad. So it sucks, but it is what it is. It was like 50 people that were tuned in. It was like 50 people. You guys, that was like talking to 50 people. Baby, I be having time talking to two. But I'm so excited that I did that. I'm so proud of me. I'm so proud of me. I pray that there's more interviews to come. I pray that my platform becomes bigger. She was very surprised because she was like, how you are on your vlogs, girl? You just be loud and proud and dancing in the mirror, but when you in person, you real timid, baby. I am. I am timid. I am very shy. I am very not loud. Like, I'm that in my household, but in public, I'm really scary. Don't look at me. I'm gonna cry. But yeah, I'm so happy that I did that. I feel so good today. God is amazing. God is amazing, and I'm so happy to be able to shine my light, and not only shine my light onto others, but onto myself, because I'm a beautiful person inside and out, period. And I'm so thankful for being who I am. And I'm so thankful for God showing me my superpower. And my superpower is just me, period. Period, bitch. So yeah, now I am on my way to go and get these damn kids. We having a seafood broil tonight. Simba don't say he don't like seafood, so baby, he gonna try the shrimp and rice. Heard. But yeah, we're about to go home and make this seafood back. Simba get out of school in 5 minutes, so I'm trying to hurry up. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy the podcast. Like, I really love the conversation. I really love that it was very open, and I really love about me that I am okay with being open and transparent. Like, and I'm so happy that I am not the type of person that blames other people for my flaws. I take accountability in everything that I do, and I am learning that as I get into the new state of like life, like with relationships. Like I want to be in a relationship and things like that, but I am so happy with where I have grown to understand my faults and understand my flaws and understands where I went wrong, and know that it takes two, not just one, to mess up a relationship. Like, and I always use my marriage as the staple of when I knew I needed to change and become different. Like, of course, my last relationship showed me that I needed to become more independent, more self-worthy, more self. My last relationship taught me more self. My last relationship showed me more self and partnership. Don't get me wrong. Partnership, patience, forgiveness, love, all of that. Like my last relationship taught me health, all of that. My marriage taught me growth. My marriage taught me right from wrong. My marriage taught me how to hate the person you love and love the person you hate. Y'all, this is my first time having seafood. He's not too fine. Got him a little boil too.
Crab legs.
Crab legs. Crab legs and shrimp and corn and rice. Great dinner, right? Bite it with your side teeth. Yeah. Crack it open, look at all the meat is in there.
That's the meat?
Yeah. Boy. It's nasty. It don't even taste like nothing. It's nasty? Or you cool? It's nasty or it's cool?
Really nasty.
But you gonna eat it, right? Huh? Yeah.